Hello, I'm Dr. Deepthi and we are looking at different concepts from maths. We have been looking at integration by parts and today we will be solving an example of integral of x square sine x dx. Now this is slightly complicated. When I use the word complicated, all I mean to say is it's little lengthy. So you need to have multiple number of steps here. So before we begin, let us recall the genesis of integration by parts, which we have done in earlier episodes. We have seen that here, where it was a simple constant, integrating it was easier. But when you need to go to a function, so instead of a constant, when you have a function, when you have such situations, integral of x e raised to x dx, integral of x sine x dx, etc., you need to go for integration by parts. And we have already seen the genesis. It is from the product rule. You have a certain format and you need to follow the light rule in order to choose u and v. So our task is to identify u and dv by dx. We have already solved a question of integral of x e raised to x dx, followed by another question, integral of x cos 2x dx. We also tried to find out how to evaluate integral of ln of x using integration by parts. Now let us look at this example, integral of x square sine x dx. So just the way we have been doing earlier, you need to identify u, which in this case is x square, dv by dx, which is sine x, and since u is x square, du by dx is 2x, and since dv by dx is sine x, v is just minus cos x. So integral of x square sine x dx is equal to x square into minus cos x, because it's u into v, minus of minus cos x 2x dx plus c, which finally comes out to be minus x square cos x plus 2 into integral of x cos x dx plus a constant. Here you will realize that there's another term coming up which you need to solve by integration by parts. So that's why I initially said it's a slightly lengthy problem, but nevertheless it's easy. So now we will concentrate on this term, integral of x cos x dx. So how do we solve this term? Integral of x cos x dx, we identify u to be x, dv by dx to be cos x. So du by dx will be 1, v will be sin x. This implies integral of x cos x dx will be x into sin x minus integral of sin x into 1 dx plus a constant. So x sin x is written as it is, plus you have cos x coming up and a concept of integration. So you got another equation b. Now in the final step, let us recall we had the step a. From that we wanted to evaluate the term integral of x cos x dx. So we had step b and now we are simply substituting b into a. So all we have got is integral of x square sine x dx is minus x square cos x plus 2 into this whole term right hand side of equation b, which is x sine x plus cos x plus constant of integration. So the final answer is integral of x square sine x dx is equal to minus x square cos x plus 2x sine x plus 2 cos x plus c. So you will realize that it's lengthy, but it is very logical. We are following the same thinking process. So earlier when you had seen the, when you know the formula, and I had already mentioned that you don't need to mug it up. It's something that you can derive on the spot from the product rule, as we had seen earlier. This is how it can be derived. And once you know that, your task is simply to assign u and dv by dx, so that if you are given any kind of an integral, be it this integral or that integral, you will be able to solve it This is the integral we solved right now. Multiple number of steps, but straightforward and easy. Alright, so I hope you solve some more examples of integration by parts, and you will see some interesting things coming up in the next episode. Till then, happy solving, and do like the video if you like it, or you are free to share it. You're free to subscribe to this channel as well. Thank you.